Hi guys, and welcome to the Swansea City Sheffield Wednesday review. If you could like, share, and if you could subscribe to the channel, it'll do me a real big favour doing that as well. And if you want to donate to the channel, there are links in the description below. So we know we're without Windass for this game, and we are without Harris due to suspension. It will be interesting to see how we do without Windass, because Windass has been very good for us this season. If we could go into this game without getting a single red card, that'd be nice, because we've not been doing well with that of late. We've been really struggling with our discipline. But Swansea have been very good this season. They're currently in 4th place from what I looked at when I did the preview. That might change from last night. But Cooper got them playing the style of football from last season, and it's working into this season. And they are definitely up there with being contenders this year for going up. So they are playing some really nice football, so we're going to have to be careful. It would be nice to get a shot on target tonight as well, because we didn't get that against Preston. So the team news is Westwood, Palmer, Van Aken, Patterson, Bannon, Reach, Boren, Leeds, Rose, Longo, Adebayo. The subs are Wildsmith, Palapesi, Penny, Deli Batshuayi, Euroguide, who's not been in the side for a while, Brown, Shaw, Hunt, and Kachunga. So if we have to bring on a said striker, it's going to be Kachunga pretty much, because we are looking like we're going to be playing with 4-4-2 by the looks of it, with Patterson and Road playing, so that'll be good. Let's see what happens. There has been talk about us going after a free agent today as well. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Nigerian, 28. He got let go by a Saudi team, I believe. And we're looking at possibly bringing him in very, very soon. Would mean he could go in. He's a winger stroke striker, so it'll be interesting to see what we need. But he is fast, he's rapid, and that's what we need. We need pace. And him being a free agent, he'll be able to just switch straight into the squad straight away, because we don't have to deal with anything like that, because it is. But so yeah, so let's see what happens tonight. Hopefully we can get all 3 points. It's going to be a tough game, but we're going to have to play well. Let's see what we do, and hopefully 3 points will be with us. Okay, so in that first half, we started very well, actually. We started okay, played well. They started to put a bit of pressure on us going forward, but we were very solid, and we were doing some really nice passing. But then we have a situation where Westwood go down injured after trying to claw him back a shot come cross. He's obviously pulled something. He's had to go off injured. He's disappointed in it. We're disappointed in it. But Wildsmith had come on in his place, and it's yet another injury. And it's not what you want. Westwood's seen punching the wall, just really pissed off. Finally gets in the squad and stuff, but the little injury keep happening. But on the good news, we score. It was a fantastic corner from Bannon to just go, I can't beat my first man, so I'll play it flat. Played it flat to Reach. Reach was very much aware. Gets it, shoots, goes. We're 1-0 up. And we look solid. It's the best football I've seen us play all season so far. We're looking really solid. We're looking controlled. When we got the ball, we're making a lot of passes, trying to make inroad, trying to get forward, trying to see who we can get the ball to. The only thing we've got is that we're not making enough runs at times. We're having to rely on Road. But Adebayo looked fantastic in his position. We looked solid at the back. Palmer looked like he would carrying a knock early, but hopefully that seems like it's gone away. But so far in the first half, we looked very good. And we are looking at like getting another goal at times. There was a great run by Adebayo to try and get it in, and it was another corner. They have a slight chance right near the end of the game where we have some defending, which is not the best. It was a little bit shocking, to be fair. It was a bit hit, miss, dash kind of defending. We were struggling at times, but we managed to win a smart free kick to ease the pressure off. But we are playing well. We're playing some very good football. We've got a lot of the ball. We're trying to get forward as much as we can. Yeah, we're trying to get things going through Roads and trying to get it to stay at his feet. At one point, it's not working, but we need to get people getting closer. Patterson's doing well on the wing, trying to get things things going as well. We're looking solid, and that's all you can ask for at the minute, is us to look as solid as we are doing and hopefully get another goal. But at half time, it's 1-0 Wednesday. So in that second half, they make subs and it changes the game for them. They come a lot attacking, they come down the wings, and it pays off pretty much straight away for them. Ayuk goes, Van Aken is completely done in. No one's going for him. Everyone just stood back, and that's not what you do with a player like Ayuk. You can't just back off. You've got to put a tackle in. And he takes a shot, and it's a fantastic goal, to be fair. People are criticising Wildsmith, but that's all Van Aken on that one. And we don't really have anything else in the game, really, for the second half. We just try and set up to try and see if we can win something and see if we can defend and sit solid and just go from there. We make some substitutions. We bring in Kachunga on, but didn't really have much service. Didn't really do anything, actually, when he was on. I thought it was quite poor. Would have liked to see Brown come on. Longo and Van Aken go off. Shaw came on, and so did Pelopessi. We're just trying to shore it up at the back, and then they start coming forward. They start having a couple of chances. They have a long range effort that was very close. They have a free kick that went wide, and right at the very, very death, a corner comes in. It's scrappy. It's just scrappy in the box. We're trying to do anything. There should have been a penalty to them for a handball by Patterson. There was also a high boot by us, and then they actually get it in the net, and you're like, oh, for God's sake, we've lost this game 2-1 right at the very death after defending quite well. You could even see Tony Pulis when it went in. It was like, oh, for God's sake, how have you done that? You shouldn't be conceding like that at the end of the game. But thankfully for us, the referee ruled it as a disallowed goal. They're complaining about it, and they got every right to complain because it was a fair goal. The only thing I could possibly see, it was a foul on Moses Adebayo when he went to kick the ball because he got ball in head. But apart from that, that's all I could have seen in that. And so Swansea should feel very, very unlucky there because they had a possible, well, I personally think a goal that should have stood for them. We were at 6 and 7 in the back. So many people defending, so many people crowding Wildsmith as well. But that's what you do in those situations. But it's a draw. A win wouldn't have seen us out of the relegation graph anyway, due to Cardiff losing to Coventry. So we're in second place. Not second place. We're in the second relegation place. I believe we're on either 7 points or I think we're on 7 points, yeah, because we were on 6 to start off with. So I'll just check that actually, because it's always nice to know what position we're in. But we need to start scoring goals, and that's the issue we got. We haven't got an out-and-out goal scorer. So yeah, we've got 7 points with 5 conceded. 30, Derby are bottom with 6. Wickham are on 9 points, and Coventry and Nottingham Forest are both on 12, as well as Rotherham, with Cardiff just above them on 14. So we need to start getting wins. That's the main thing we need to do. If we can start winning games and start moving on that table, but it's very difficult when you don't have anyone really recognised striker who's scoring. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in the next game. So it's a draw for us, but I would have taken a draw at the start of the game because it'd been okay. But we've also given the fix their hoodoo of that they don't score goal when they go 1-0 behind, and now they've got that, so that'll be something that mentally will help them. But it's a draw for us, and we move on to the game against Stoke at the weekend, which could be interesting if Mr. Stephen Fletcher is ruled out injured for that, because he got injured in the last game. So for them, so we got Stoke at the weekend, so we'll see how we get on there. It'll be another tough game, but I believe that's a home game, so we'll see what happens. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. If you could like, subscribe, and share the video, it'd be much appreciated, and we'll see you in the next one.